Okay, good morning 11th class. Welcome back after vacation. Hope so. All of you have enjoyed a lot and studied also. Okay, now before vacation we have studied about the structure of atom. We have already started the structure of atom. In this we have learned about discovery of electrons, protons, neutrons, okay, isotopes, isobars, so many things we have learned. Okay, now in this one we have learned about J.J. Thomson model, Rutherford model, Planck quantum theory. Okay, after all these, again Rutherford theory, then we have some drawbacks after electromagnetic radiation and Planck quantum theory. Okay, then there was a drawback in Rutherford model of atom. Now in case of drawbacks of Rutherford model of atom, okay, there are two main drawbacks of Rutherford model. Now first drawback is, okay, that one is Rutherford failed to explain the stability of an atom. Okay, stability of an atom. Okay, actually, then Rutherford said, what was the postulate of Rutherford? If you remember, that one is according to Rutherford model, then electrons revolves around the nucleus in a circular path. Okay, and with a very high speed. Now, according to electromagnetic radiation, rather you can say according to Maxwell theory. Okay, that one is according to Maxwell theory. Whenever a body is in motion, or either when electron or certain charged particles are in motion under the influence of some attractive forces, so they lose some energy in the form of electromagnetic radiation. So obviously, according to Rutherford model, now suppose this one is nucleus, and you know nucleus is positively charged because it consists of proton and neutron. Now when electrons revolves around the nucleus, okay, in a circular path with very high speed, because according to that theory, when that charged particle, when they are electron is negatively charged, and when it moves around this nucleus, okay, so definitely it lose some energy. Now suppose this one is electron. If this one is moving around in a circular path like this, okay, now suppose this one is electron. Okay, now just see, check in this one. According to Rutherford, electrons revolves around the nucleus in a fixed in a circular path with very high speed, and according to Maxwell theory, okay, whenever a charged particle, okay, a charged body moved under the influence of certain force of attraction, then definitely they lose some energy. Now if this electron is revolving, so definitely it loses some energy. Okay, and after that came closer and closer and closer to the nucleus, and finally, okay, electron would fall into the nucleus. And if electron fall into the nucleus, that means there is no stability of atom. So this one is the biggest drawback of Rutherford. He failed to explain the stability of atom. Now second thing is that regarding to spectrum. Okay, now we have learned about the spectrum, either it's emission spectrum or absorption spectrum. So Rutherford failed to explain the hydrogen spectrum of atom. Simple spectrum will not be explained by Rutherford model. So to overcome these two drawbacks, one is the stability of atom and another one is hydrogen spectrum of atom. So that one was explained by Neil Bohr. Okay, so we have another model given by Neil Bohr, and that one is, okay, Bohr model of hydrogen and hydrogen like atom, or either simple you can say it's a Bohr model of hydrogen atom. Now just see the after drawback of Rutherford model. Okay, we have another model given by Niels Bohr, and that model, okay, Bohr model of hydrogen atom, that was based on Planck quantum theory. Okay, so we have another model, that one is, this one is Bohr's model of hydrogen atom. Okay, why I am writing this hydrogen atom? Because this one is valid for hydrogen and hydrogen like atom in which only one electron is present. Okay, so that's why this one is, okay, Bohr model of atom. Yes, simple Bohr model of hydrogen and hydrogen like atom. Now according to Bohr model, because he successfully explained, okay, both the thing, it's a stability of atom as well as a spectrum of hydrogen atom. Now in case of Bohr model, according to Bohr model, इसने भी एक सिंपल सी वही चीज़ कही थी, स्टार्टिंग में थोड़ा सा चेंज किया था, क्या कहा था? Okay, according to Bohr model, now same, this one is nucleus, Now according to this model, electrons revolves around the nucleus in a fixed circular path. Now just see, बात तो इसने भी वही कही कि सर्कुलर पाथ में, बस इसने एक वर्ड यूज कर दिया, दैट वन इज फिक्स्ड. Okay, so according to Bohr model, okay, first postulate was that one is electrons revolves around the nucleus in a fixed circular path, and that one is known as, that fixed circular path, that one is known as its orbit. Either you can, okay, tell it shell, either this one is also known as, that one is energy level. Okay, so now this one is nucleus, positively charged. The nearer to this one, okay, this shell, that first shell, that one is known as K shell. Okay, that one is L, M, N. Okay, this one is K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, and so on. Okay, so this one is nearest cell, first shell is K, L, M, N. Okay, now in this one, that second postulate, that one is each shell. Okay, that one is represented, again each shell is associated with fixed amount of energy. Now suppose this one is N1, N2, N3, N4. These are energy level. Okay, why we are saying this, ki these orbits are also known as energy level, because each shell is associated with fixed amount of energy, and that is the reason, okay, that when electrons revolves around the nucleus, they are revolving in a fixed circular path, and this each shell is associated with fixed amount of energy. Okay, and there is no change, means there is no loss or gain of energy when electrons are revolving in these fixed circular path, because orbits are, or energy levels are associated with fixed amount of energy. Okay, later on we will study this thing also, that this one, that first shell, they have minimum energy as comparison to another one. जितने ज़्यादा न्यूक्लियस से दूर जाते जाएंगे, their energy is increases. It means that energy of first shell is less as comparison to second one. Okay, then third one is more, fourth one is more, another one is more. So means as the number of shell increases, जितने ज़्यादा number बढ़ेंगे, their energy also increases. Okay, now another one is, this one is regarding to postulate of Bohr model. Now another thing is that electron, just simple you can say, electron cannot change their orbit. Okay, this one is, suppose electron are present in first shell, second, third. Okay, so suppose electrons are present in first shell, so they cannot change their orbit. Okay, until they will not lose or gain energy. जब तक वो energy को lose और gain नहीं करेंगे, they will not change their orbit. Or either you can say they can change their state, they can change their shell or orbit. Okay, means they can jump from one shell to another shell. Okay, only either by gaining or by losing energy. Okay, just see, for example, in this one, now suppose this one is, it's a, when we add energy, now suppose gain of energy. Okay, now when electron gain energy, suppose these are two shell, this one is N1, N2. When they gain energy, the electron after gaining energy, okay, they jump from lower energy to higher energy. This one is lower energy and this one is higher energy. And when they lose energy, this one is, suppose, so this one, when they gain energy, so they jump from lower to higher one. And when they lose energy, just see, okay, so in that case what happened? When they lose energy, so previously they are in higher energy level and this one is lower one. So after losing energy, they jump from higher energy level to lower energy level. Okay, तो गेन में क्या करेंगे, lower to higher, and when they lose energy, they jump from higher to, okay, from higher to lower one. And on this basis, okay, Bohr explained that spectrum of hydrogen also. We have learned about the spectrum also. Okay, so on this basis, Bohr explained the spectrum model of hydrogen and hydrogen-like atom. Okay, now another thing is, we have, that one is another postulate on, that one is now we have third postulate, that is angular momentum of an electron is quantized. Okay, this one is again, it's an important point. That one is angular momentum of an electron. That one is angular momentum of an electron is quantized. Just see, this word may be new for you. That one is angular momentum of an electron is quantized. What's the meaning of quantized? Actually, substance those who having certain fixed values. Okay, किसी भी चीज़ की अगर कोई fixed value है, तो we said कि that value is quantized. Okay, not variable. If value is fixed, so that one is quantized. Okay, so angular momentum of an electron is quantized means that one is only certain orbits are, okay, you can say valid or permitted. तो only certain orbits are permitted, not all. Okay, तो कुछ ही orbits हैं, कुछ ही shells ऐसे हैं जो permitted हैं, where electrons revolves around the nucleus. Okay, so there is certain fixed path. Now in this one, angular momentum that you will study in detail in physics. Okay, now suppose in this one, according to angular momentum of an electron is quantized. So this shows what? Only those energy levels are permitted in which the angular momentum of an electron is an integral multiple of h upon 2 pi. This one is, okay, so only those orbits are permitted, okay, whose integral multiple is equal to h upon 2 pi. Our angular momentum, that one is mvr. So this one is equal to mvr is equal to h upon 2 pi, or either you can say this one, n represents what? Where n is equal to integer. Means obviously if first orbit this n represent 1, second orbit 2, 3, 4, so on. Okay, that n is never be like 0.5, 1.5, 1.6 like that. This one is simple integer 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay, so whenever angular momentum, okay, follow this one, so only those orbits are permitted, others are not permitted. Okay, now in this one, just see angular momentum from where this mvr come. Okay, I think you know, simple. This one is, suppose it's a circular path, fixed circular path, when electrons have a fixed radius, having certain mass, and they are moving with, okay, that one is, they are moving with certain velocity. Okay, so this one is a simple angular momentum of electron, and that one is equal to mvr, and that is equal to nh upon 2 pi. If they follow this, so only these values are permitted, others are not. Okay, thank you.